I'm Dr. Peter Bloomfield, and I'm based out of an academic center in Los Angeles, California. And what was most exciting to me about being here at Inner Awakening is the concept of the genetic change that is happening, no doubt, in the participants here through the work of Swamiji. Historically, we were taught that DNA is something that you get and you're born with, and there's nothing you can do about it, and it can only evolve over millions and billions of years, which was a very limiting belief. But there's a whole new field of science coming up that's very new and exciting now, called epigenetics, that shows that actually we can change our DNA in real time. And so things like having a bad diet or lots of stress, emotionally traumatic experiences, they create molecular changes in your DNA. These changes can then be passed on to your offspring. Meanwhile, things like having a good diet, meditation, and other healthy interventions and states of mind, again, affect molecular changes in your DNA that can be passed on to your children. So the healthy changes are going to make proteins be expressed differently so that your body will be made over differently in a more healthy way. And the unhealthy patterns and the unhealthy changes in DNA will do the opposite. So with the understanding of that, and looking at the work we're doing with Swamiji here, between the Kundalini awakening, lots of meditation, special diets, a huge amount of emotional healing, there's no doubt in my mind that all kinds of genetic transformation is taking place. And if anyone has any doubt, you can just remember that little girl with the blindfold. I can't think of a more compelling piece of evidence than that. But what is even as exciting for me is that this organization is actually doing research, not just talking about it. And so just one example of what they've done already is they've looked at proteins in the blood of people before and after this program. And they found that after the 21-day program, proteins that are healthy and create a healthy immune system had gone way up, whereas proteins that were unhealthy had gone significantly down. And what this suggests is that the DNA is changing, making more healthy proteins be transcribed or manufactured, and less unhealthy ones. And the research is early, and we'll know more as time goes on, but we'd expect this would be carrying on generation after generation. So people who are going here could make changes in their family genetics that will continue. Now, I think the next step would be to take a look at the actual genetic material of people before and after this program and look for the molecular changes. And what's really exciting to me as a spiritually minded physician is that we could be getting into the study of the genetics of enlightenment. And just the profundity of what that could mean for the human condition, I think, is hard to describe. So, thank you.